Hey guys, um, if you guys live in Canada or any part of the world where you have to shovel snow, make sure you do it right. Many injuries to the back and also to the joints of the arms are a result of improper snow shoveling techniques. So today I'm going to just teach some basic tips on how to snow shovel the right way without injuring your body, especially the joints, right? Now, my first tip to everyone is, that's going to sound silly, is warming up the muscles. Just before you would go for sports, you would warm up the muscles. But most people I notice when they want to shovel the snow, they just come outside and they'll start show snow shoveling right away. But they did not realize that your muscles are not warmed up. They don't have the blood flow. So what I would do, I would just do some simple jogs and simple movements to get some muscle flowing in the body, and then when I'm ready, I come outside to snow shovel. So it's important to have some blood flowing to the muscles so that injuries can be reduced as much as you can. The second most important tip is shoes. Make sure your shoes are good grip support, because the last thing is when you're shoveling, if you slip, that's when it's going to break your back as well. All right, come closer. All right, so I just have a regular snow shovel right here. A couple of tips for this. Just gonna put on my glove. All right, so the one thing is I see a lot of people, they start snow shoveling from a distance. They start to take the snow and they toss it so far away. Now, you keep doing that, you're putting a lot of load on your muscles of the arms. You're wasting a lot of energy. So instead of throwing the snow from a far distance, what I would highly recommend is gather the snow as close as possible to the bank and then lift off the snow on the bank so that you can save a lot of energy. That's one tip. And here's another one. I see a lot of people, they gather the snow by holding the bar and one on the handle, and they keep grabbing and going all the way down here. The problem is if that snow shovel gets stuck onto something, so what will happen is it'll put a lot of strain on the elbow and on the shoulder and on your wrist. So just be safe to hold on the shovel closer to your body, and then make sure that keep your back nice and straight, and then you gotta keep gathering it all the way to the end by using your body weight, not just using your arms, right? Now, once you got it in there, that's my first tip. Gather the snow, and once you got it in place, I'm gonna come over here, and then you see I keep my legs wide, I squat down, keep my back straight, I lift the snow, I lift it up, and then put it on there. By lifting my body, but not just using the arms. It's very important you lift with the body, and then you land the snow in there too. Okay? So once again, gathering the snow by using your full body weight. Once you reach the target, you bed down, keep your back straight, and then load it up. Right? So this way, by keeping the back straight, you're reducing the muscles not being used to the back, but rather using the muscles of your legs, right? So that's a very, very important tip. So try avoiding gathering the snow. When you get stuck, it's going to put a lot of strain on your arms. So use two hands and your body to gather. Okay? Now, I would highly recommend this, the bigger version. Still same 20-inch width, but this can take more load. And I notice a lot of people when they use this snow shovel, they can gather the snow, but they have trouble when they go to the end. They don't know how to get that snow onto the snow bank. Now, here's a trick, okay? Now, once again, now remember, this is great for snow which are lighter, but for something very heavy, you might need two people, one on this side, one on the other side, to push that snow. All right? So, here's the tip. Same thing. Two hands, one leg at the front, one leg at the back. You're gonna gather. So once you come here, this is when a lot of people think, how am I gonna get that snow? It's too heavy to lift. Don't do that, right? So my tip is, use this snow shovel as the slide, very similar you use for tobogganing. So once you got it in there, all you gotta do is just angle it, keeping the body straight, and then once you angle, you can get it over the bank. So nice and easy. I didn't use any effort. Then I'm going to tilt all the snow all the way down. Easy breeze. Once So once I got the snow there, I'm not going to lift, but rather tilt and use this as a slide. And now we're going to just tilt it over to the side on the top of the bag. This saves a lot of time because it gathers a lot of snow. So got to be careful. If the snow is too heavy, you don't want to be doing this by yourself. You might need a second person to push. If you want, you can just use that regular snow shovel. So keep in mind, save your back. At all times, keep your back straight. A lot of people, they bend the back and they lift. Bend, no bending your back. Keep the back straight. Leg goes down and then you lift using your legs. Hope this video helps you to gain some knowledge on how to snow shovel safe and sound. So remember, warm up your muscles, good shoes, and proper technique in deciding which snow shovel to use. Good luck.